You guys, you are here, Alpha the Dome Podcast. You got your girl Slim here and Elie Doctor 27 on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Follow us. I gotta find some way shorter to do this, but follow us on TikTok, Instagram, on all platforms, you guys. Literally on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, on iHeartRadio, Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube. We got 9 so far.
We need more subscribers.
But we need more subscribers and more views.
We see y'all watching, but
yeah. And a lot of people been hitting me up, and when I be seeing people in like person, they be like, "Yo, I be watching you." I be like, "Yo, but you're watching me, but you ain't supporting me."
Come on, bro. Like, come
it's
on,
alright.
man.
It's whatever.
Not cool. Not cool. You feel me?
But if you do need, if you do want to support us, there's the link in our bio that has all of our platforms in that link. So go ahead and tap in. So what's new, best friend? How was your weekend? Or not weekend, but week. How was your week? What's new?
Man.
I hope it wasn't as crazy as last week.
Man, what's new? It's a lot going on. As far as work life, a lot of changes and a lot of stuff going through. Personal life, oh my God, yeah. We all know, family-ish, you know how that is. So, going through that. But I'm happy about this podcast. I love what we're doing, and I love how far we come and where it's going, to be honest. So, that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it this week. Nothing crazy, you know. Right now, just staying consistent for the most part. That's my main focus right now. Just trying to stay consistent with things, you know what I'm saying? No half-ass, no, you know.
Stay consistent, stay positive.
Yeah, staying consistent, being positive, don't get sidetracked. Focus on the goal at hand. So, literally, I'm just taking one day at a time, bro. I'm not trying to stress myself. But I am human. I do think about, like, damn, bro, like, I need like, man, I wish, but it's like time is like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm in it.
You're in it for the time.
You know what I'm saying? I can't make it go fast. I can't make it go slow. Sometimes I want it to go slow, then I want it to go fast. So again, the same thing. I'm just, you know, taking each moment, each day at a time. Of course, it's gonna be some BS. It's gonna be people out there that's gonna try you and try to get you off your square, and I'm about to realize that's just jealousy and envy. People see your light and they try to bring you down with them. So I know this week I've been being tested, like you said, being tested. So I'm just
a bitch.
Yeah, man. Every day I'm just being tested right now. I don't know why, but I think I'm being tested because something big is about to happen.
That's how it always is. And they're just trying to see if you're strong enough for the next chapter.
Exactly. And then, you know, these last 10 years, I've been looking at the last 10 years, just been reflecting. I've been doing a lot of reflecting this week. I don't know why.
It's a good thing.
I've been doing a lot of reflecting. So
it's crazy people tend to reflect though when they're going through shit. Instead of just reflecting even when you're in the good. Cause you could be going through the good shit and you could reflect and be like, damn, look how far I made it. And thank God for that. But people don't like to do that. People, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or some other stuff. But my week
what about
was
you
okay.
though? Yeah.
My week was alright. It was good. It was productive. I've been doing a lot of upgrading.
Tell me about it. You want to tell them what you've been up to?
I've been doing a lot of upgrading. Been doing a lot of investments in our businesses and shit like that. So it's just like
investments, business. Talk about it.
It's like, man,
entrepreneurship.
I ain't broke, but man, I don't got as much money as I want to. But
tax season.
No, not even that. It's just money in general. It's like, cause remember, I don't just got the tax shit. That was just a plus to me. But it's
bonus.
Just like, I'm excited what this year's coming. Like what this year got to come. Like it's just like all the feedback and everything that I've been getting this year is very positive. It's very like everybody wants to see me grow. Everybody wants to see me on the next step, on the next episode. Everybody's always asking when am I dropping. Like it's just I'm excited to hear that from, you know, people.
We all want to see you win, bro.
Yeah, but I'm excited like when it be random people, like, you know, people that I don't be knowing.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Like it's just like, oh, yo, you watching me? How you found me? But
you deserve all the flowers that come. You heard?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
you. Deserve everything.
Man.
Especially what you've been through. You deserve everything, bro.
I appreciate that.
Everything up. Double up is up. For real, for real.
That I can say. But I know you were talking about about the stuff that's going on in life and everything, taking day by day. I don't know if you know what Bloomberg is. I know I don't. I'm guessing it's like a study type of shit or a fucking magazine or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But according to Bloomberg, half of college students are working high school level jobs.
Say that again?
Half of college students, like college graduate students, are working high school level jobs. For example, like a high school person that just graduated their master's could be working in a McDonald's, but got a fucking master's. Like, it's like, do you feel like school is necessary nowadays? That everything, like with social media and everything like that, do you feel like school is necessary? I feel like it's necessary to graduate, like at least high school.
All right, so I have two theories. One, what I'm noticing is that education is the long game, right? So like, I feel like a lot of these universities, a lot of these colleges, they're making a lot of money off these people who can't afford school.
Shit, be in debt, nigga.
Be in debt. It's a system. It's capitalism, whatever you want to say. I mean, me looking at it from a standpoint at first, I was like, okay, look, they're doing what they're doing. It's messed up. It's wrong. We graduate. We get our degrees, and we still in the same position we was when we first started school. And now it's harder. We have to work the ladder, do the work, grind. But it's still hard. They make it hard for us. So it's like, what's the point? If I go to school and I get my degree and I can't get a job, now I have to work another job just to make ends meet, so I don't be on the street while I have an education on the wall that I'm not even using. So it's like, what was the point of even doing that? It's like it was a waste of time. But at the same time, I feel like if you don't go to school, it's even worse. It's like, because you can be going to school and not have no education and still work. Now, some people don't need an education. They have other brains to work. Some people just, they have other ways to make it. But me, some people have to work physically 10 times harder to do it. I felt like when I was in school, I had to work 20 times harder just to get by because I wasn't advanced as much other students, you know what I'm saying, from my younger years of moving from school to school and, being put in certain classes, not understanding things. So as I gotten older, I realized, no, I am smart. It's just it's going to take me time more than other people. But at the same time, it's like, college is not easy, man. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, all those classes.
College is just a fucking scam.
It's a reason. I mean, a lot of these, like I say, especially these universities, 4-year, like, look at tuition. Like, it's crazy. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like you have to pay that off until you're like
fucking dead.
Yeah, almost dead.
You
like 60,
dead
50
in America. Like,
so
what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, my thing is, when I used to go to these schools, like if it was a trade school or a university, I didn't want to be in debt because I saw my my mother go through that. Like, yo, I don't want to be in debt to the system. I want clean credit. When I graduated from high school, I wanted nothing. I know how to build up my credit, but there was no way I was trying to be in debt. I saw my mom in debt, so I don't want to be in debt. Like, for what?
It's hard not to be in debt though nowadays.
But now you have to be in debt because that's how they get you.
That's how you survive.
That's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we'll give you all this money, then you pay us back. And then you're like, damn, that's money I could have had myself, but they had the money at the time of need. So do I think education is a scam? No, but I do think it's a hustle, if that makes sense. I do think it's a hustle. I think they take advantage. Like, I think the news just came out. Joe Biden paid off $1.2 billion in student loans. Which
shit, nigga, why don't you pay my fucking debt?
I don't know how accurate that is.
$2,000, nigga, pay my fucking
I don't
debt.
know why y'all waited till 2024 to do that. I feel y'all should have did this years ago. Especially for kids.
They were supposed to do it years ago.
And I feel like people who did go to college before, who didn't get that luxury, should be granted that, who are still paying loans now. Either people who are still going to school or not going to school. If that is the case, if you did do that, I ain't doing too much research, but if that is the case, you know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I didn't, I went to school, I went to, tech schools, college and shit like that, but me personally, I didn't go to it unless it was paid for. Where I didn't have to pay back. And
they're going to tell you, you need to pay your dues.
I don't own nothing in school.
You need to start from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? You need to pay your dues. Not everything is handed out free. You need to work hard and grind, and it builds character and all this. It's like, bro.
I thank God I don't own nothing. Because my thing is, when I went to school like that, like I told you last time, the good thing about mothers is, when you know you have resources and shit like that, you know how to use them, then you'll get a lot of opportunities that you don't even have to pay back because you have that child. So it's like me when I went to school, my school was paid for. Everything was paid for as long as I graduated. So if you graduate, you're good. Like if you don't graduate and drop out, you would have to pay all that shit back. Which makes sense. Because it's like, yo, I'm paying your school. Why the fuck would you not finish? Why would you start something and not finish?
And you're not trying to drop out or fail a class, but
shit.
You end up doing
I finished that shit, I graduated and still didn't do that shit. It's weird. It's
crazy. So do you feel like it's a scam?
Like you said, I don't know if it's a scam, but I do feel like it is. It's a hustle and a scam.
It has its pros and cons. I do feel like education is needed as far as like mental, is like keep you. I think education makes you sharper. It makes you mentally sharp. You know, your brain can get lazy and, but if like education or whatever it is you're learning, it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you sharp, makes you more focused. You know what I'm saying? Gives you like an edge.
I feel like life does that. What you need education for when life does that itself.
Talking about education or personal?
Like just in general. You know, I feel like you don't need education to get that moment training or that brain training.
But when I say education, I just mean knowledge.
But you don't need school to get knowledge. Like I feel like I learned a lot being out of school than I did while I was in school. Because of the fact that social media and everything, all these platforms are out there, I feel like I learned more about our culture.
I'm talking about like science and math and all that.
Oh yeah, of course. I feel like you need your school when it comes to the basics.
Yeah.
Math, science, stuff like that.
Which a lot of people are not good at.
And a lot of people feel like they don't need. But
bro.
Because we don't see algebra in a lot of shit. We don't see it in what we do. But like being an architect and stuff like that, you see algebra problems.
Like I felt like when I was going to school, I felt like science was such a waste of time. I was like, bro.
Shit, schools nowadays have fucking. My sister, she goes to Boone. And her school, they have fucking, they teach law, they teach taxes.
See?
They teach business like credit.
But why now?
And it's like, damn, like,
why now?
I gotta teach myself and be in debt instead of teaching you guys teaching us when we were in school to where I didn't need to be in debt.
I remember I used to have a kid in my class. He would ask the teacher. He would be like, "When are we ever going to use this in life?"
I asked that my whole fucking life in school.
And the teacher would just make some excuse like, oh, you know, and then one teacher kept it real. She was like, you need to graduate. That's life. I was like, all right, man.
That's the only thing. I just needed that diploma.
You needed to graduate. That's all I know.
That's pretty much it. You just needed that diploma.
But the curriculum is fucking bullshit.
Everything, I feel like everything as far as when it comes to learning curriculums in America is fucking bullshit.
And I don't know how it is up north, but a lot of people tell me from up north that down south, the education here is trash compared to y'all up north. Which I thought y'all was worse.
Mm. Up there you need like 40, 50 credits.
And down here you only need 24.
Like me, when I moved from here to up there, that fucked up my credits. But me, you know me, I'm a type of person that I like extra credit. Give me the fucking extra credit. I want my good grades.
Man, extra credit.
Like that's one thing about me. I always used to skip school and shit like that. That's one thing my teachers and my coaches and everything, they'll tell you. Like I would skip school. I'll do all that shit. I'll get in so much trouble and everything. But I never fucked around with my grades.
Extra credits would help me graduate, because me doing like a job here.
That is what helped me graduate. I was gonna fail with my GPA.
Bro, extra credit.
And the only reason why I was failing with my GPA was because of all my absences.
Oh, see, I was different. I had a lot of D's and F's.
No, I had an AB honor roll. Me, that's what I'm telling you. Like me, I've always been very good in school. Like that's why I used to skip so much, because it's like I felt like I didn't need the shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm here. I already know most of the shit. Just give me the fucking book and I'll teach myself. Like, I'm that type of person. Give me the fucking book and I'll teach myself. Because me listening to you is not, it's not grasping. I'm not grasping. I'm not paying attention to you.
So
like,
you was in there, you was just like, oh my
God, get me the fuck out of here.
Why?
And I'll be like, yo, I'm going to the bathroom and I'll leave with my book bags and them niggas knew I wasn't coming back. And I'll just leave campus.
Damn, you was that student? Mm-hmm. You used to leave campus?
I used to have my teachers email me my work, or I used to just, one day out of the week, I used to just stay that one day, make sure that all my teachers are staying that day. And I used to ask them for all the makeup work. And then before, like, all the things, every quarter, I used to ask for makeup work. Makeup work or the work that I needed to, the work up, or fucking extra credit. Besides that, like, I was always like, when it came to my grades and shit like that, I'm always on point with that. I was always just fucking up with my attendance.
Man, I feel bad.
I'd rather smoke. personally, I used to smoke. I used to be like, yo, fuck that. I can't go, because me, like I said, like, I have ADHD. Imagine me in school. Like, imagine me not smoking, being in the fucking desk like this, listening to a teacher. You know I'm not gonna listen. Like, so I used to have to go smoke. I used to have to go get breakfast, and then I'd go to the class that I used to come to, and they knew I was high as shit. But they never used to say nothing because I used to always get my work done. And I was the chill person. Like, I was that student that all my teachers used to fuck with me.
Was it sophomore year, freshman year?
This is all my 4 years.
You started out the gate like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you was that student. Damn. That means from 8th grade to 9th grade, you was like, yeah, I don't care.
I fucking
high school
this
is big. All these people from different you know high school is everybody from different middle schools all just lumped together.
I went to Carver.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to Evans out the gate.
No, I did go to Evans out the gate. I went to Carver. I went to Carver Middle School. From Carver Middle School, that was my 8th grade year. From Carver, I went to Evans.
Where's
my
Carver
9th grade.
at?
Carver Middle School's over there by Ivy. It's by your house. Right there, Ivy, all the way at the end of Ivy Lane. You know, like you're going not towards my house, but the opposite way. Like Carver Shore Way and shit.
Well, you went to school around there?
I went to Carver there.
6th through 8th?
No, I only went to 8th grade.
Where'd you go from 6th through 7th?
6th and 7th, I was back between up north and down here. So I went to a junior high school up there. I went to a school called Neptune in St. Cloud. I went to a school called Westridge. I went to a school called, I think that was it. Yeah, because half of my time, like 6th and 7th grade, half and half, I was like up north and down here.
Oh, so even though you came down here when you were 10, you were still
moving back up north and then coming
Damn, Double M. Shoot.
That's why I told you I never really had friends, and that's why I never cared for friends, because it's like, bro.
You was always moving.
I was always moving, so it's like,
just
man,
like me,
what the fuck am I gonna
moving.
make friends for? Because then I really love a bitch, and it's like, man, I used to be so mad at my mom. Like, why are you making me move? Like, I love this girl. I don't love nobody. And yeah, I used to still move. So that's why when it comes to me, that's why you see me, I don't get too close to anybody. And I don't care for people just distancing themselves. Because I distance myself.
I'm the same way.
Nah, I'm way worse, as you see. The way I distance myself and shit like that. Like, I'm just like that. But I'm like that with everybody. It's not just literally everybody. I'm like that even with my mom. Like, my mom, she'll have to call my husband sometimes and figure out where the fuck I'm at. Because it's just like, I'll be one day and I just don't feel like hearing from nobody, nothing.
Oh, even
I'm on my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Like, yeah. Say, oh.
That's why I told you that day when we got into that's whatever the fuck we got into. That's why I told you, bro, like, what the fuck? I'm even like this with my parents. So it's like, come on now, don't ever put yourself on the pedestal when my parents can't even put themselves on the pedestal and they birthed me. Like,
that can be scary though.
It is scary, but that's why, you know, my parents are like they always say, I'm glad that I'm with my husband, because they can always call him and then, you know.
What if something does happen to you and they're just like, oh yeah. They're like, oh yeah, she's just going through it. It's like, no, you need her.
No, my parents.
Where is she?
No, but my parents, my mom got my location. Like my mom, I always share my location where just, God forbid, something happens. Ever since that thing that happened to me when I was younger, I always share my location with her.
For real, bro. Cause
like, you never know, bro.
You never know.
So,
but yeah, man.
And especially me, like, you know, I be dodging these fucking bullets, like, in my life. Like, it'd be moments you see how many people died and I was supposed to be there. And it's just like, and when I tell you, you be like, yo, what the fuck, Double M again? I'll be like, bro, this is my life. Like, what can I tell you? Like, I look back and I laugh at it, but it's like, damn, my nigga, like, anybody else would have broken. Like, anybody else wouldn't even be able to deal with this shit.
Talk about trauma.
Nah, I mean, I learned to not make it trauma. I learned to laugh at myself sometimes.
How you learn to not make it trauma?
Cause, like, I learned that if I keep it as trauma, like, trauma is like having a cut and putting a Band-Aid over it and you can easily rip it off and it'll always affect you. I don't want that to be me. Like, even like I told you with the situation, the only reason why that even backfired on me was because I saw the person that initiated the situation. That's why I even broke down. Besides that, it doesn't matter to me. Like, it's just like, you know, I feel like I needed that one time to see him And then now I can see him again, and it's like it wouldn't affect me. I just needed that one time because it's been so many fucking years. Like I'm 28 now, you feel me? That happened back when I was like 15, so it's just like, come on, it's 13 years.
That's crazy.
And then I saw this like 13 years later, and it's like, with a fucking wife and kids and daughters and shit. I'm just like, nigga, you're a fucking sicko. You feel me? So it's like, ew, like, yeah, so shit like that be happening. It's just like,
experiences is crazy.
you just gotta choose how you wanna come about it, how you wanna deal with it. Cause if you let trauma beat you up all the time, you're gonna need something. You're gonna need an outcome. You're gonna need an outlook. Some people, they choose drugs. Some people choose counseling. Some people choose to talk to a friend. Some people have different outcomes, different outlooks. But you know, you can't just dwell upon that shit. You gotta figure out how to leap over that shit, not forget it. Cause you're gonna always have, you have different memories. You have the short memory, you have the long memory, and you have the in between. So it's like you have that memory that you can just put shit back there and just train yourself to forget it. And me, in my whole life, like I just trained myself to forget shit. Like I just trained myself to be like, alright, this didn't happen. Yeah, I know it did happen. I felt it physically. I know it fucking happened. But mentally, cause it's all a mental. Like they say, if you think, everything is a mental. So if you think pain, you're gonna feel pain. If you're mentally capable enough to, like, if somebody's burning you're mentally capable to not be thinking about that pain, you won't feel that pain. You'll feel it afterwards, of course, because of blister and shit like that. You have nerves and shit. But as far as mentally, you can mentally train yourself not to feel something.
Numb.
Yeah, it's all a mental game. So it's just like, I just trained myself to just, I gotta figure that bitch out. Ain't nobody gonna, at the end of the day, whether how I feel, if I feel good, if I feel bad, ain't nobody gonna fucking get it done besides me, so.
No one's no longer hard for you except yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Forget rejection as long as you accept yourself. Shout out to Nick Clutch.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you just said, for real, man. All that stuff you said basically it just makes you stronger at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it just makes you stronger. It makes you just, it builds you.
It builds character.
It builds character, builds.
That you didn't have before, now you have it now.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Yeah, man. Everybody out there, man, if you're going to school, just if you want it, if school is for you, if you're smart, you do anything.
School wasn't for me. I'm just sorry.
School wasn't for me, bro. I'm sorry. I couldn't do that shit. I mean, I'm thinking.
I graduated. Don't get me wrong. I graduated high school. I graduated everything I started.
Yeah, I always think about going back, but
I don't think about going back now. But I'm thinking about going back for my.
And the only reason I'm thinking about going back because I really wanna. I don't want it to be something that's hanging over me. I actually want to like look at it as something like I want to defeat.
What you want to go to school for?
Before?
No, like what do you want to go to school for now?
Right now, I would like to go to school for like broadcasting or like
podcasting and shit.
Radio, journalism, like media, like writing and music.
Is that all considered one thing or what?
I don't know, something like, I guess basically radio.
You know what's crazy? Like how I see this ending up is on the radio.
Like music and news and
everything.
Interviews and all that.
It's kind of like you talking about like
that's
like
all
Breakfast
radio.
Club shit.
That's all, and I realize that's all I really watch.
Breakfast Club.
Not Breakfast Club, just in that field. But when I was younger, everybody told me I had a radio voice, and I didn't. I remember when I was
a deep ass voice.
When I was 13 years old.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's like.
No, you scary. The way you be, motherfucker, I swear to God, if this motherfucker, I heard that you Griselda before Griselda. You go Griselda. Shit.
Well, by the way, I know I'm mad at you guys, but look, I made myself a sweater.
Yeah, she got one, and
I made myself one.
I don't got one.
Nigga, we gotta go get your sweater.
I don't give a damn. I want a hoodie, bro, and a sweater, and a shirt. I want sweatpants. Man, I want the whole
You're gonna go take it. I'm gonna go take it to the store. You're gonna go buy it. I'm
gonna buy the whole thing.
All right, and I'll make it.
Shit. Now I'm over here sitting here jealous, y'all. Damn, bro.
I did it straight, right, with the line, with the letters and shit. I did that shit off the eye.
It's not even cold outside. You just did it to flex.
Yeah, I wore shorts.
I'm just fucking.
You see, I wore shorts. I just wanted to wear it today. I had to.
Whatever, bro. She did to shove it in my face, bro.
No, even. I just, like I told you, I
like it, though. It looks good. It looks dope as hell.
I need to represent my shit, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna, double M, I'm telling you right now. That's gonna.
You see, the brain is not the brain that we have, though.
What do you mean?
That's not our brain.
This is.
No, it's not. I had to get this brain randomly.
That brain actually looks good because I don't know how big you want the brain to look.
No, what I'm saying is, remember our brain on the Off With The Dope podcast is more detailed.
It still looks dope.
No, I know it looks dope. I'm saying, like, it looks like an actual brain. Where ours is a detailed, it's a sketch.
Yeah.
And then just for instance. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm random. Sorry.
Off with the dome.
But, so yeah. I have another question because I've been paying all my bills and shit. And all everything and buying shit and stuff. Do you screenshot your payment confirmations? I do.
No.
You don't screenshot it?
No.
I know, I get all my shit emailed, but I still screenshot the one that they show me when it's like the end of it.
Because over time, I'm like, why do I need that for? Because I'm not going to ever go back to it. It's just going to be sitting there in my memory forever and never look back.
I delete it after the next year.
I hate keeping things that I'm thinking I'm going to need it and I realize I really don't. My mom always tell me, oh, Eli's good to keep and save things. But it becomes junk and hoarding after a while.
I don't like being a hoarder. As far as like material shit like
man,
that.
I don't want to be a hoarder, bro. Like, bro,
I don't want to be a hoarder no more.
R.I.P. Big Pun. But no, man, it's just like, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I grew up around that stuff, and it's like, imagine you like helping people move, and they got so much stuff. And you don't want to help them move because they hoard so many stuff.
You know what's crazy?
You a real good friend if you want to do that.
I was thinking about before I did my esthetician and all that shit. I was thinking about doing a cleaning business. Hell no, bro. I love to clean, but when I thought about it, I said, bro, I don't like to clean other people's messes. Like,
it's nasty, especially the back.
I'm a type of person that I don't physically like touching. You'll see me with gloves and shit. I don't like physically like me. Even to cut the meat, I'll call my husband and tell my husband to come cut the meat.
Okay,
as far as with bones and shit, I don't like it.
Especially raw chicken, all that fat.
I don't like it. He got the stomach for it. Me personally, I don't. I got the stomach. I'll season it. I'll cook it. As far as cutting it, cleaning it, maybe you got that.
Lemon juice.
I don't like it. I don't like breaking the bones. It's just ew.
That's why we got. That's what. The food right now is.
I've barely been eating meat like that. Like I've been eating a lot of other shit.
Yeah, trust me. It's March now, which is crazy. So I'm really like I'm watching.
Go to the gym this
I'm
month.
Watching videos of like meals. I'm looking at a lot of stuff. Like I'm gonna really start like right now. The month of March is health right now.
Yeah, I want to start like a routine and shit. Like I want to start a routine for.
I want to see how I'm gonna do these next 4 weeks right now. I'm challenging myself these next 4 weeks, and you see how weeks go by fast. Every 2 weeks go by fast. So you know what I'm saying? But no,
man. Goes by fast.
Exactly. So you know, my thing is just like I don't know, man. I just.
It's just crazy right now.
I don't know, bro.
But yeah, cause me personally, like I said, back to the topic, I screenshot my shit and I even count my money when it comes out the ATM. You count your money when you get it from the ATM? Or you trust the ATM to count your money?
Do I count my money?
Like if you go to the ATM and you withdraw money, do you count that money after they just
I always count it after I take it out because if I want $40, I need to make sure it's $40, right? Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I'm just saying because I take a picture of the paper.
You better be counting your money. If not, shit, they can just be.
Not, but I'm saying when you pay your bill, that's why I take a picture of the payment confirmation from that website. So that way, if they ever said, "Hey, I didn't pay," well, yes, I did, and that happened to me one time. That's why ever since then I do it.
The one thing I don't like about having a debit card is that, especially over the weekend when you get paid, I was told this. Is that when you make a transaction, you see your balance? That's not your final balance. So then Monday, I'm like, yo, I thought I had this much money.
And shit.
And I'm like, yo, what the hell?
I hate that shit.
And the thing about me, I don't keep track of all my bills when they get charged. It's like
I have to. Do you have Rocket Money?
I need to do that though.
Do you have Rocket Money?
What is that?
It's an app.
That keeps track of when your
Rocket Money, y'all need to go ahead.
Because that be messing me up. Bro, I be like, bro, okay, I got this much money, I'm straight.
Rocket Money.
And then they next you know, life insurance, boom. delivery.
So I have Rocket Money. That's this
phone
app.
bill, boom.
It's an app that it's so pretty much you put whatever you have one bank account, right? One thing that you charge on everything on one card that you charge everything to.
Oh yes, okay.
So this app, what you do is it's called Rocket Money. You download it, and when you download it, you're gonna put your information in and everything. And what you're gonna do is put that card, that bank account that you use to pay everything. You put that bank account, and it'll let you know everything, like subscriptions that you probably didn't even know. Like, bro,
Rocket Money?
Yeah, Rocket Money. I was paying for subscriptions that I didn't even when I was paying for.
And that shit builds
Bro, that shit builds up.
It's like $200.
I was wondering, like, why the fuck am I always getting overdrafted? Like, I know I'm paying for these bills,
That's how
but
they
where
get
the fuck
you.
is the other money coming from? And that's when I found out.
That's how they get you, those subscriptions.
So yeah, I have that Rocket Money, and that's what that shit right there. That should be helping me.
For real?
That and an app called Tally.
So which one should I get? You think I should get
No, you
Rocket
get both.
Money? You get Rocket and Tally?
Rocket Money, it lets you know about your subscriptions. It lets you know all your transactions and everything like that. It lets you know how much money you spent this week more than last week. It lets you know how much money you spent every month. So pretty much you can use that for your taxes. Whereas in Tally is something. It's an app that it helps you to pay down your credit or your debt.
Okay.
So it'll be like, it'll take the money out automatically out your thing. You guys make an agreement to pay for, I don't know, for example, fucking $15 every week, and it'll take it out and it'll pay it there. And because it's paying it through a third person, it'll be paid off quicker.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
There's a lot of shit about credit that they don't be teaching us. You learn from experience, like you learn after fucking yourself over.
So we're talking about money, how you feel about budgeting or having a financial advisor type stuff?
Budgeting, I'm actually starting to do right now.
Because I suck at spending. My spending is bad. I try not to spend, but shit, I need stuff.
It's
I need
hard.
clothes, I need food, I need transportation, like.
No, but your problem, like I always told you, is you pay your bills in whole before it's due, or whatever. You don't need to do that.
As soon as I get paid, everything, I'm just paying every bill. Bop, bop,
Yeah, but like I told you, you think about like when I got hurt, this is what I learned. And who taught me this is my husband. Cause me, I was just like you. I like to pay everything off. I don't like to own
everything off.
with nobody.
Boom, clean.
But what I learned is like when I got hurt and everything, my husband always told me, he said, "Yo, if you pay this bill in an entire, and you don't have money left over, what are you doing? Your bill's not due to such and such date. So why would you pay it in whole?
Really just wait?
When you get paid twice a month. You get paid bi-weekly, right? So you get paid twice a month. So since you get paid twice a month, cut that in half and pay everything in half, and then when you get paid again, pay everything completed.
So you still have money
So
left
that way
over.
you still got money in both checks, you still got money to work with. You still got money to fuck with. And you actually start budgeting better like that because you're splitting it in half. And then you remember, okay, next paycheck. That's when I started using my calendar. Not that shit, but I'm saying like, that's when I started doing my bills and stuff like that. When I moved out of my mom's house, that's when I really started using my calendar.
That shit crazy, bro.
It's like, yo, fuck that. I need a calendar.
And groceries are so expensive.
Man, I told you, bro. I get food stamps. That shit still ain't
I
nothing.
need to apply for food stamps, bro.
That shit still ain't nothing.
Because like $100 ain't shit, man. $200 ain't nothing. That shit go by
Where
so
you shop
fast.
at?
Walmart.
Why don't you go to Publix?
It's more money.
But Publix be having a lot of buy one get one free. They be having deals.
I ain't got no coupons.
Nigga, download the app.
What, Instacart?
No, nigga, Publix.
The app?
Yeah. That's
Buy
how
one,
I
get
get
one
all my
free?
discounts. And you put your phone number in and you get all your discounts.
So what do you eat?
What do you mean what I eat?
What do you normally eat from the store?
From Publix?
Like you do grocery shopping, right?
Yeah.
What do you normally eat?
I get turkey, I get chicken. My husband likes his fish and stuff like that. So I get seafood.
So all the protein is chicken, fish, and turkey.
I'll get
Okay.
steak or like, I'll get a steak here and there when I'm like, you know it's crazy because I never knew.
I keep forgetting about the food groups. Remember in school they taught us all the food
protein,
pyramid?
fucking
We're supposed to have
wheat,
eggs.
all that.
They said, what did they say? They said we're supposed to have your fruit, your vegetables, your dairy, your protein. They didn't put that back in schools.
What happened to that map?
Was they took it away. Remember?
Shit, they're taking everything away. They're taking Bibles. They're taking.
Remember as kids, they gave you the food pyramid on what you needed daily to be healthy, and they got rid of that. Now it's McDonald's, Burger King. Look, when you go out in the street, every fast food on every block, surrounded, especially in the hood. It's everywhere.
Yeah, but they setting us up to die. They know we the fucking.
That's what I'm white. Everybody got cancer, diabetes, blood pressure.
That's what we eat. You go to a white neighborhood, you don't see as much McDonald's. You see fucking Panda Express, or you see Panda.
We need more like
Panera.
green juice places, or like, healthy food places. Like you got your.
But like I told you, when you go to the white people neighborhood, they have all that shit. When you go to the black people neighborhood, they got all the fast food shit.
See?
They want us to die.
Systemic.
That's crazy.
That's why we need to change the environment. Now, there's some people who can't.
What we need to do is get a whole land. Like I said, I want a whole
We moving to New Zealand.
No.
Or Switzerland.
I want a whole land, right? And I want all my close people to make their own house on that land, so we can have our own street, our own city.
I thought you want to leave U.S.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like if I do stay in America, that's what I always want. Land.
Where would you want to buy land in America?
Anywhere where I could get 16 plus acres.
Just
cheap.
off the dome, think of one off the top.
I like where I'm at. I like Florida.
I'm tired of Florida. I'm sorry.
You don't fucking go nowhere.
I've been in Florida all my life.
I'm saying you don't fucking go nowhere, nigga. You don't go explore Florida. So
don't do that. I've been in Florida all my life. So you can't say I haven't explored.
Where have you been in Florida? What have you done that's so much fucking fun? Where have you been fun? Where have you been adventurous?
Are you gonna go down a whole list, bro?
Yeah, if there is a list.
Gosh damn, fine. I've been to the Gaylord Palms. I've been to Worldwide Disney of Sports. I've been to the water parks. I've been to Disney, Universal. I've been to...
So you only been to theme parks?
Let me finish. I've been to theaters. I've been downtown. I've been to the zoos. I've been to the farms. I've been to the freaking clubs.
Is this all in Orlando?
This is... Huh?
Is this all in Orlando?
I'm just starting in Orlando. Now, I've been to... You want me to go outside of Orlando? Or in Orlando?
You been outside of Orlando?
Yeah.
And done shit?
Done things? I mean, I was young, so
We're talking about now that you're grown, since you're saying you don't like Florida.
I'm talking about being in Florida all my life. I'm
talking about being grown, that you're an adult now. As an adult, what have you done in Florida that you can sit here and say that you don't like it and you do like it? Not when you were young.
There's nothing.
Now, what have you done now?
There's nothing as an adult in Florida that interests me anymore, because when I was young, I saw it already. What is in Florida as an adult that's so crazy?
You don't like nature shit? You don't like you don't like canoeing? You don't like kayaking? You don't like shit like that?
Did that already.
It's not about doing it. It's just about picking the right people to go to and have a fucking blast.
I've done it and it doesn't do nothing for me. First of all, I don't even like water.
When's the last time you went kayaking?
A long time ago.
Exactly. Not when you were an adult.
But I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either, but when I went with the right people, it was a fucking blast. Like if me and you was to go tomorrow, yo, bro, I go ahead and bring a whole fucking cooler. They already got places to eat there. We could go to Wakaiwa Springs. They already got places to eat there. They got a bar there. And we go ahead and sit on that fucking kayak. Bro, we're gonna have a fucking blast.
Who you with?
I'm gonna roll a blunt. You're gonna be your first time smoking. Well, it's not, because you can't, because you work. But it's gonna be
who you with and what you do in Florida is two different things.
That's what makes it an experience.
I can be at your house and just enjoy your presence. I don't gotta be.
But that's what makes it an experience, though, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you could be somewhere and you could think it's boring. You just probably went by yourself, or you didn't go with the right group or anything like that. Because I've gone places, like there's been plenty of times that I go to Islands of Adventure. I went with boring ass people. Then I went with some fun ass people, bro. I went on shrooms and everything like that. I had a fucking blast.
All I'm hearing is smoke in theme parks court.
No, I'm just saying that. But that's the shit that I like to do. I like to. I'm
okay, all right. No,
I'm not talking about you. I'm adventurous.
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I'm adventurous like that, so I don't mind doing shit.
It sounds like the meat and the potatoes of you having fun, which goes back to you going to school, is I need that smoke.
Nah, I don't be needing it, but like I told you, because sometimes I don't even smoke. Like,
what if I don't smoke and I want to have fun?
You don't smoke, nigga.
No, I'm saying I don't smoke, so what do I do to have fun?
We drink. You drink wine.
I'm gonna challenge your ass. Take smoking and drinking out of the way. Can you have fun?
Yeah, I can have fun.
Okay.
I've had fun plenty of fucking times. Nah, bro. The first day, man, the last day on the cruise, I was fucking sober and shit.
after drinking and smoking.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
I
the
say
whole
take
day.
that all away.
Like I'm saying the whole day, like, and I still had fun is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can make fun and just be the people.
But still, it's just Florida.
If I'm around a whole group of people that are fucking fun and they're good energy and they're positive and all that shit and they're adventurous, that they want to do anything, like me, I'm a homebody, but when I go out, I like to go all out. Like I'll sit there and man, the last time I went out, before the last time before that, nigga, I got home like at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not the time with you, I'm talking before that. And it was from having fun. Like I was with the girls. We went fucking downtown. We went to the clubs. And no, but what I'm saying is like, it wasn't even the fact that we went clubbing because we left clubbing just to go to eat. And then from there we went to the towers, and we went to go to the pool, and we were just swimming in the fucking night, like shit like that. Like it's just like I told you, it just depends who you're with. You could be with people and they could just, I don't know. The fucking beach at night ain't fun, but I go with my husband, and guess what? Because we're together and we do whatever we do, it's fun.
If you've been in Florida all your life, you're gonna want a new scenery. It's just bound to happen. Especially when you have friends that you grew up with that left Florida and they're off to go into different places. Like I got friends in Atlanta now. I'm talking about people who've been in Florida been in Florida since I was a kid. I see them leave Florida like, okay, they're one in Atlanta now, one in Cal. Like, I was never that kid. I guess it's different for you because you were born. Like for you, if you was up north all those years, you'd be like, yo, I want to like go down to.
I wanted to leave up north because it's so violent though. Like it's so small.
If it wasn't violent, would you have been straight up there?
If it wasn't so small and
left?
Everything, yeah, I probably would have never left.
Oh, okay,
if my mom and my dad never met, I'm pretty sure I probably would have never left. My stepdad. But my mom and my stepdad, they met and shit like that. My stepdad wanted to change. Like, he knew this is not somewhere where I'm from, is not somewhere to raise kids. It's not like my house. Oh no, that's not him, because he wouldn't know. But yeah, so it's like with that situation, it's just like, I don't know, like, we moved out here literally because of my dad. He wanted to move out here. He wanted to move us out here because he knew up north wasn't the thing. Bro, I told you about the time that I let my mom take my son up north for 10 days without me. Bro, while she was up there, mind you, this is in my grandma's projects. While the kids were outside playing in the fucking projects, in the playground, it was a whole motherfucking shootout. And everybody's like nothing. My mom called me and she was over here laughing like, yeah, you know, there was just a shootout. And I'm doing my hair and I'm like, where the fuck is my son? Like, but that's normal up north. Like, it's just a nigga catch your ass in the alley, that's on your ass. You got caught slipping.
See, I don't experience...
A nigga catch you in the river and body your ass in the river and then you got caught slipping. Like, that's normal shit up north. Like,
I don't experience it, but I hear it in the music. I'll be like, damn.
Like I told you, that's normal shit for us. So it's just like...
Which is crazy.
Me coming down here and seeing the shit that I see, it's like, yeah, it'd be some crazy ass shit happen out here. But it's like, remember, up there is smaller. Up here, down here, you got a lot of space.
I guess I'm just great. I guess I'm just blessed. Thank God that we haven't, like, you know, thank God, you know, some people out there haven't experienced those things. But there are people out there who go through that stuff. And I sympathize with them for real. Now, people glorify that shit. I don't fuck with that. But
some people think that shit's cool,
which is whack to me. But people who went through that and then.
But you know what's crazy? When I was young, that adrenaline be crazy. Like.
No, but I remember I heard interviews of like rappers, like people from Chicago. It's like, yo, we didn't want to do those things.
We don't want to do. We
had nothing to do. Like, we have no guidance, no nothing. Like, we just out here.
Your mom is always working. Your dad is always working. You're either with your grandma. Your grandma's too old to take care of you. So it's like you out here in these projects, you out here learning from the streets. So when you learn from the streets, you're learning whatever the fuck they teach you.
And when you go to a neighborhood,
that's what it is.
And you wearing a type of whatever, and then you know you got nobody to protect you. But if you want to be protected, you got to be joined in. And then if you don't, you gonna have to get beat up every day. I remember watching a video. Fat Joe said he got beat up. He got beat up every single day. Where finally he was like, you know what? I have to fight these guys, so I might as well learn how to fight. Every day he said he fought his way to go to school because that's how it was back then.
That's how it is in New York. My dad used to tell me, my stepdad, he always told me that shit. Like, he used to have a bat or some shit right beside his ass just
before
in case
he went to school.
Yep. And then remember, they have metal detectors up there in every school.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't it crazy when you think about that shit?
But you have to have it, because remember, Up north is so small. Like me and my husband were talking about it the other day. I think it was yesterday that we were talking about it. Like why do you think Florida out here they can like? You see how when something's going on, they can just go ahead and just bring the gun out and shoot somebody. In New York, they can't do that. Up north, they can't do that because there's so many pedestrians. Down here, it's so scattered. Up there, it's so it's so tight. So it's like everybody knows everybody. Everybody is outside. It's just like it's so crowded.
And now you need a gun if you want to go to.
Everything up there is so fucking crowded. It's just like So when I went back up there, like the last couple times I went up there, it's just like bring me. I want to go back home. I miss Florida, bro. Like I never thought I loved Florida this much, but bro, take me back home. I want to go back home. The shit don't fit no more. Like
I want to leave.
I don't like becoming a mother and doing the things that I do and everything, seeing my family and seeing the shit that they be on. It's like, bro, nothing changed. I'm 28 and I feel like it's still the same shit from before I left. So it's like, I don't miss this shit at all. I like seeing progress. I don't like seeing people in the same shit. So it's just like, nah, I stay away from people like that. Nothing told against them, but it's just like, I feel like, cause I'm not a very easily influenced person, but I can be easily influenced. Cause I can see something shine, and if I like it, and if I want it, I'm gonna go get that bitch. So, I get influenced the way I get influenced, but it's like, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to fucking explain. My words just weird. I don't want to sound bad, so I don't even know.
No, you just talking.
I don't even know.
Damn.
So it's just like, I don't know, like, I just like to go get it. I'm the type of person I like to go get it, and nothing and nobody can stop me.
I don't know. Sometimes in life you just know, like if Florida's for you, hey, go for it.
Florida's definitely for me, especially with all my businesses.
But me,
y'all motherfuckers fuck up your skin and come back to me. Get that sun, get all that shit. Nah, I'm joking. Y'all better wear y'all SPF and all that shit. But now, book your appointment with Dioja_Spa_.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, though, how much shit's going on right now. So
Different scenery.
I know so much shit. It's just crazy. I know this is another random thing, but you know me, I be random with it. A lot of women feel like they shouldn't need to cook for a man unless they are married. I started cooking for my man way before.
Get the freak out of here.
Girls expect too much nowadays. Y'all better sit your little ugly ass pussies down and relax. Cause your pussy ain't that pretty. You're not that pretty. Take off the makeup, bitch. You're ugly as shit. Like, come on now. Y'all be expecting way too much for y'all bitches that be looking like fucking dirt when y'all ain't got no makeup on. Like, that's ridiculous.
What the
Bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like this girl about the $30 shit.
Dirt,
They
man.
do, like, they be looking like craters and shit. Like, take off the makeup. I want to see the face.
She said craters. Oh my god.
She be having crater holes and shit.
Oh my god. She said crater holes.
I'm an esthetician, so y'all can't fool me with the makeup.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you do skin.
I do skin, so I love skin.
Yeah,
I love fixing skin.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. No, man. But
I'm a pimple papa.
Why you say like that, Papa?
A pimple papa.
Listen, man. If you're in a relationship, y'all living together, like, come on, bro. You gotta cook for your guy. What the hell, bro?
Nah, but even if you're not living with somebody, like if you can go with somebody, you can go date. You can be dating somebody, right, and go to their house. So, me, I'm old school. I'm traditional. I'm not traditional, but I'm traditional. So it's like the woman is expected to do, the cleaning, the cooking. It's like the man can do it, yeah, but the woman is expected to do that. The man is expected to work and take care of his household. So it's like, bitch, I gotta. First of all, bitch, you're not even giving me pussy. You ain't giving me food, so how do I know I want to take care of you? Like, a way to a man's heart is just food and the money. Food, money, and pussy. Those are 3 ways to a man's heart. So it's like, bitch, you ain't got none of them. You're not even trying to feed him. That's the first way. You're not even trying to feed him. If you can't cook, what are you doing? Like, you're not even a woman. What are you? Consider yourself a him.
Oh, shoot.
Like, it's like, come on now. Like, women nowadays, they expect too much from a man and and then they like a man can't expect shit from them. Like, girl, how you expect so much from a man but can't even cook, can't even clean? You rather eat outside all day, nigga. What man wants that? I don't even want that. And I'm a female. I'd rather be cooking at the house. I mean, yeah, me and my nigga, we eat out and shit, but I'd really rather cook at the house. It's just sometimes I don't be having the mood, but we rather cook at the house. It's just, you know, I don't know. Girls be expecting too much nowadays. They be expecting too much and they're dishing out so little. So it's like, ew. How do you expect a man to treat you like a queen if you act like a trash? Like, I don't know.
Bro, everybody likes, oh, well, of course, but like a woman that cooks. If you don't know how to cook,
I like a man that cook. My husband cook.
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys can go on dates and take cooking classes and all that stuff. That's always fun, right? You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Or a girl saying I gotta be married and start cooking for my man. What the hell? No.
Girls expect too much nowadays. I'm telling you, like.
But y'all in a relationship. How you not gonna cook for your?
Even to fuck a girl nowadays, a nigga gotta pay a bill. Like, what are you, a prostitute? Or you trying to be my girl? Like, come on now, my nigga. Like, do you not get your own money? Like, what's going on? Like, niggas look at shit like that, and these girls, they belittle themselves so bad that's like. Then you wonder why a nigga look at you like trash, cause you portraying yourself like trash. You ain't. You're basically
that's why when you see that, it's like you don't
man.
even want it no more. It's like, ugh.
And it's crazy because girls be looking so fucking pretty. But it's crazy because they be the most beautiful girls, and as soon as they start talking, oh, I don't want no nigga that can't support me. Bitch, you can't even support yourself.
I be realizing,
if you cannot support yourself, why would you expect a man to support you? Get your shit situated, get yourself together to where you could be with a man. You don't need a man. You should want a man. You should never need somebody. You should want somebody.
Like cook.
No, but just in general, you should just want somebody. It shouldn't be. A person should not be a necessity. Like, girls, a lot of girls nowadays, they stay in the relationships because they're scared to be by themselves because they know they're gonna be homeless.
Codependent, yep.
They're depending on the fucking man or depending on the fucking person. It's just like, like me personally, like, alright, I wouldn't get myself in a situation where I know I can't pay it myself. Like, God forbid if my husband was to up and leave today, I know I could pay my rent. Like, I know I could fucking figure it out. And if I don't have the money then, I bet you by the end of the night, I'm gonna have all that money to pay that rent. Like, I'm a hustler. Like, I'm a hustler, ask about me. I'm not the type of person that I depend on him. Like, and the times that he has taken care of me is just because, nigga, that's just what we do. We partners. Like, if you low, I pick you up. If I'm low, he picks me up. Like, that's what it is. But girls nowadays, they depend too much on everybody else. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like on friendships, on relationships. It's just like, oh, bitches are so worthless now.
Man, like I said, man, you got.
And then y'all wonder why niggas is going gay.
Oh, damn.
Like, it's like, what the fuck? Why do I want a bitch that don't even want to cook, but I gotta, like, come on now.
Yeah, man, that's stupid. Whoever said that you gotta be married to cook, that's the dumbest. Man, I don't know, bro. They're probably a young girl, probably 17, 18.
Nah, the bitch is like our age.
It's a black
girl. Yeah, it's a black girl.
That's why y'all be single, bro.
And I hate to say it, but you know what's crazy? Like, people always say this, and I know it might sound racist or something. Oh, shit. But, like, people say this about us black girls and Spanish girls and everything like that. Like, they say we always crazy, we always fighting and everything like that. That's why, like... Oh,
typecast type shit.
Yeah, like, I noticed that, like, okay, for example, like, a person could be in a relationship with a black girl. That bitch is bitchy as shit. Like, she don't even care about her nigga's happiness. He'll leave her to go be with a fucking snow bunny. Why you think he looking for a snow bunny? Because that snow bunny a yes man. You don't need to be a yes man for your nigga. But it's just like, damn, bitch, make a nigga feel like a man.
Jonathan Majors.
And the thing is with us Spanish and black girls, like, we always like to think that we right. We always like to think that we're in charge. And we need to learn how to be feminine for our men.
Accountable.
Especially when you got that right man. When you got that right man beside you, there's no reason. Put that little guard down and just let that nigga take care of you.
Sometimes, man, they don't
These girls be like so scared.
Some of them don't want to change, bro.
And that's why you're gonna be alone with 49 cats. I don't know why my number's 49. But why do I always say 49?
And then especially if you build a track record and hey yo, and this guy like, yo man, I did that. And one guy like, yeah man, I'm like, oh. And nobody's gonna want you unless you change your ways.
Shit, y'all wonder why y'all got so many partners. Y'all got so many partners because y'all can't stick to the right nigga. When y'all got somebody good, y'all think he too nice. Or he gay because he opened the door for you. Like, nigga, that's called, what is that called? Chivalry? What is that? Chivalry. Whatever the fuck you say.
Chivalry.
Whatever the fuck. That's called that. That's what a man is supposed to do. A man is supposed to open the door for you. A man is supposed to do the shit for you. Like, it's just like bitches nowadays. It's like they want a man to be this fucking king and this prince and this, Prince Charming. But when they get to the Prince Charming, it's just like, oh nah, he too nice. I gotta go get me a roughneck. A roughneck.
Street dude. Tattoos, dreads, grills,
that'll beat your ass. Give you a fucking black and blue eye.
Curse and and put you in your place, yell at you, scream at you. Don't give a damn.
I don't know.
Be
I'm
mean
blessed.
to you.
My nigga never called me out my name. He ain't never touched me. He ain't
curse at you.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? He don't need you. You can get some other girl. You know what I'm saying? He don't need you.
People crazy nowadays.
Right. Like I said, bro.
Yo, what the fuck is up with Diddy?
Oh shit. Yo, I swear, if this man is innocent, and I swear all
and
this backfires. And
they're doing all these accusations, and then it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's that Cassie shit. I'm telling you, man, that Cassie thing got everybody going crazy.
You can't sue nobody.
Once he settled, it was like, oh, all right.
He's gonna settle for everybody because now bro, that's the bad thing about being in the spotlight. That's why I say I want to be rich. I don't want to be. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be rich. Just give me the money, nigga.
I want to be famous for my work, not for just.
Yeah, but I want to be famous without showing the face. Like, you know how you gotta
show your face sometimes.
Yeah, but that's only when you need to. Like, all these fucking, all these fashionists and shit like that, all these stylists, all these people that make fashion. You don't see their face only till when they do their runways. I want to be that bitch. I want to be the bitch that is only when I need to pop up.
And a lot of people have social anxiety too.
I'm surprised I'm even doing this. Like, I do not like being in front of the camera. Recording wise, no. Recording and photographs are two different things. Yeah. For anybody that's a fucking I'm a model, so oh my god, I fucking feel like when I record myself, I feel like I look like the fucking the things from Men in Black. The fucking aliens with the big bellies and the small asses. I feel like I look like them. But then when I take myself a picture, I look like a badass bitch.
Why do you think you look like them?
I don't know. When you record, it's like a different vision. It's like a different view. Like, and not everybody got my vision. So it's like somebody can record me. It's like, nigga, why you recording from that motherfucking angle? Damn.
You do not look like them. What the fuck? What are you talking?
You stuck on that?
I'm thinking of their big belly walking around.
You want me to show you how they look like?
No. I watched Men in Black too. I don't need to see it.
I'm gonna put it. I know how to inject.
You went like this, like a freaking nightcrawler.
A T-Rex. But nah,
Yo, doubling is off the chain.
Off the dome with it, shit. We off the dome with it.
Man.
I'm just saying, that's just how I be thinking.
But yeah, man, I think everybody should learn how to cook. Something. You know what I'm saying? That's my stance on it.
I'm about to say that you hold the laptop so you can start working on it.
Say what?
And then
now?
you pay me when you pay me.
Say what now?
The laptop.
What laptop?
The laptop that I'm gonna sell you. Men will fuck anything, but women will fall in love with anything.
Wait, what? You said quick.
Men will fuck anything, but women will fall in love with anything. What's your opinion on that?
Disagree. It could be the other way.
I think it's vice versa.
Girls can F anything.
I had my era that I just fucked you and I ain't had no feeling for you. Them niggas know who they are.
Well, those guys are lucky.
No, they're not lucky. They still on my dick trying to get back at me.
They're probably like, yeah, but at least I got it in. Yeah.
Nah, they crying. Like, nah, nigga, why you left me? I wanted you forever.
Well, those are heartbreaks. Some guy be like, yeah, bro, I got it in though. Yeah.
But it's crazy.
She's on my list. See, right there.
It's crazy because the niggas that considered me on the list, they still back in my DMs trying to get it again.
Of course. What do you expect? Wait, so you was just doing it, there was a time?
Bro, when I was young, no, I'm saying like I've had times that I've fucked guys. It was high school.
See, high school, man, that's crazy.
High school was my testing area. Like I was just, you know what's crazy? I always say like, in your life, whether you're young, it's either in your your young ages, your middle, or your old ages. You gotta be a hoe.
In high school?
No, I'm saying like you gotta have that hoe phase.
I don't know, man. Some people are different.
Trust me, when you get a taste of pussy, you don't feel be like, oh my god. Whether you slut her out or you slut all these bitches out, it's just. Oh. Why you spell it like that? Why you write it like that? Capital, lowercase, capital.
Creative.
Oh, that just made me think how crazy she is.
What?
The fact that you wrote, oh my god, your mom watches this, right? The late laugh.
Yo, I'm just like, the way you said, like, oh shit. ADHD. But, what we talking about? Oh, yeah.
I don't know, your mom threw us off.
Stop saying that, man. Oh my.
Yeah, I love her though. I love her. Although she don't love me. But,
well, that's gonna be on cam.
I feel the dome with it.
Oh, but dog. What was we talking about? I'm crazy.
I'm not happy for it. It's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month. Get up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month to get up, get up.
Alright, first of all, because besides that, what's your biggest pet peeve when dealing with others? A, people who are always late. B, people who are flaky. C, people who never put their phones down. Or D, people who act different depending on who's around. I hate all those. If you do any of those, it will make me cut you off.
Flaky's number one for me.
Alright, I'm gonna name that in the order. D is number one for me. I hate when people act different depending on who's around.
That's number two.
Because I'm a type of person that if you act different when you're around people, I'm going to.
But that coincides with flaky too. That person being flaky by acting different with other people.
No, flaky meaning I make plans with you and I don't show up. That's what flaky means.
Okay, well they're both tied.
D's first because I hate when people act different. I fucking hate it.
I can't choose between the two. I have to tie them both.
No, when you act different around somebody, I'm gonna fucking approach you and I'm gonna say something.
I'm dealing with that now. I got somebody who's acting different because of another person who they got them gas stuff. It's like, bro, I will beat you. Never mind. Anyway.
I will beat your motherfucking brains in, bitch. Stop playing.
Yeah, battle rap bars.
Stop motherfucking playing.
Brains in. That's like a Slim Shady line. That's like some Eminem shit.
That's me, because I be really, bro.
That's like some Marshall.
I be really wanting to see blood when I be getting mad, so I don't even.
You be wanting to see it?
Yeah.
That means somebody pissed you off bad.
I don't get out of character, so if you got me out of character, obviously. If I want to fight, you got me out of character.
I mean, that's somebody that keep pushing your buttons. Yeah.
The last fight I had was the person that came to my mom's house. And I fucked that bitch up.
She's a loving person, you guys. She has a good heart.
I'm a very loving person.
She's not violent. You know, people
but please don't play with me.
You know, people don't think that.
No, people don't know. If anybody that knows me, I'm a very loving person.
Yeah, she's a very loving person.
I'm a Taurus Gemini.
You know what I'm saying?
But please, I love very hard. And just don't disrespect me.
At least you're honest about it.
I love very fucking hard. So that's my problem.
You think you're like that because you would want the same back?
Everything I do, I would expect in return. And that's my problem. Like, I be expecting shit in return that I know is not going to be in return.
I think a lot of people do struggle with, have a hard time of how to show it too. Because they grew up hard too.
But shit, I grew up hard, motherfucking, I'm still loving. Like, what the fuck? I used to get my ass beat and everything. Like, that don't mean shit.
Maybe you had a balance, probably.
No, I didn't have no balance. You teach yourself what you want to teach yourself. But like I always say,
because
people are mentally strong to do that. People are mentally, people have knowledge to know and figure it out. I had that balance, or I had that, because my uncle's the one who got arrested, so my uncle's the one that taught me a lot. Like, seeing him go through the shit that he went through and him listening to his advice, like, to this day, I be still, like, rapping what he used to tell me to my husband. Like I'd be like, yo, my uncle used to tell me this.
Bars.
And then I'll be telling my husband, and my husband be like, damn, your uncle's a smart ass nigga. Like, he was a smart ass nigga. And it's like, he was a smart ass nigga. He wasn't trying to teach me nothing wrong. He was trying to teach me
something
right. But it's like, remember, I'm a girl.
Tomboy.
I was a tomboy of the family, of the girls, the nieces and nephews. So I'm the type of one that I don't mind fighting a bitch or a nigga. Y'all believe right?
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like as kids, we should have been fighting. Like, boys and girls should have been fighting, but we did, though. We did. We shouldn't have,
I used to fight my cousins. I used to fight all these motherfuckers. My brother.
But as we got older, it wasn't cool. It was alright. Nah, but we can't be guys can't be fighting girls, bro. That shit is whack. Now you look lame and stupid and retarded. Now, if a girl's beating your ass, you gotta defend yourself.
Yeah, but how do you feel about when a female hits a man and he still gets blamed for it?
Well, you know what
me personally, bitches. My mama always taught me not to put your hands on nobody. If you put your hands on somebody, then you don't get your ass on.
That's why I don't play with girls who be trying to act tough and like talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and do this.
Bitch, I call my sister to fuck your ass.
And then when it happens, you know, I feel like it's because they know they can get you in trouble by
girls can.
Yeah, I don't play that, bro.
Girls are conniving.
Very conniving. You know what I'm saying? I got stories I can say, but I'm not gonna say them.
I don't even want to talk about it either because I'm a girl.
Yeah, and then it's gonna
y'all be feeling like I'm coming for y'all. That's why I don't even have female watchers. Y'all suck. Y'all hate me. Y'all don't like me.
Oh shoot, we going there with it?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, we going there with it?
That's a strong word.
Oh,
damn, why y'all females?
Damn, she calling y'all out. She saying I'm not watching. What's up?
It's mainly men.
Some type of way. Hey, she letting y'all know it's mostly guys here, bro. So what's going on? What's going on? What's up?
I'm just speaking facts. That's it.
Man, it's probably the only person that's watching is Young M.A. for Double M right now.
She like, yeah, bitch. Fuck that shit. Speak that shit. Yeah, bitch.
That's the closest female audience Double M got right now.
Man. That's alright.
It's all good, man.
Y'all gonna ask me to be on here later, y'all. All y'all bitches do hair and lashes and shit.
Yeah, this shit gonna blow up, man.
All y'all bitches do lashes and shit. Y'all gonna want to be on here soon.
Cosmetics, skincare.
Y'all gonna want to be on here soon. Y'all gonna need to contact me, so it's okay.
So when she becomes a billionaire, don't come running, bro. Don't come running, bro.
You know those Windex commercials with the window with the windows? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that shit is real clean. So when you run, boop. Damn, I hit my forehead hard. But yeah, like that. You know that happened to my brother a whole lot of time. I think I almost fell off the balcony.
It's like when them birds be killing themselves running into the window.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then they didn't realize it was a window, and then they dead.
Who the hell is this?
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. I mean, ugh. Yeah, bro. No.
Oh, that's Jabba.
Huh?
Who the fuck is that? Nah, somebody was calling me. They need some weed.
Off of Dome podcast, you know?
Sorry. I got like 4 businesses right now.
Entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? We here. She's
How
here.
You feel about people about schools punishing kids about their hairstyles?
What?
Yeah.
What? They're doing that? They should be able to do that.
There's a lot of schools around the country that are actually punishing kids for having dreads, for having a certain color style, for having anything
in the U.S.
anything that us minorities do.
Or
they don't like
countries.
No, this is in America.
When did they start doing this? This was never the case.
It's just I don't know. I think the last fucking case was in Kansas or some shit. Kansas. Or
Is there a reason why? What's going on? Why didn't
it was a black kid that had dreads.
Okay.
I guess the way that he had it, or I guess they were making it wigs or some shit like that, and the school didn't approve of it.
Yeah, but since when do schools have to say what you can dress, what you can do? Like, it's not a private school,
I don't know. Nowadays in America, I don't fucking know. Shit. They got right to say anything. Yeah.
They're just changing stuff?
I told you, they don't got Bibles in fucking schools no more.
It's been like that
so
for a minute.
shit. I mean, y'all been fucking up ever since y'all took the Bibles out.
Even though the Star Spangled Banner says under God.
But y'all wanna. Alright. And we can't get on one knee? Fuck out of here.
For real, that's some BS.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yo, America is really, I don't want, man. If we talk politics on here,
we're gonna get canceled.
Oh my God! It's not even like, yo, no. I'm not. It's
just crazy.
Yo, but nah, man. If they're really trying to pass that as a law to like have people not wearing dreads or like, come on, you guys. It's not a private school.
Bro, that's a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's like, especially nowadays, it's like everybody's doing their own thing.
No, but my thing is that's a cultural thing. Like, it's like, how are you gonna come at the people that actually started this shit? You're trying to teach Africa. You're trying to teach about our descents and everything in school, but you want to sit here and cancel us for our hairstyles.
They don't talk about Egypt in school, do they?
I know. I remember them talking about like the pyramids and shit like that.
But I'm talking about the people of Egypt, like our
ancestors and shit. No.
See, they don't talk about that. That's why everybody talk about colorism today. Like, oh, light skin and all that. It's not black. It's like, bro, go to Egypt. They were light skin, black.
There's
they were all
every color and everything and every race and every nationality, every. I have Dominican family members that are white with blue eyes. And then I have some family members that are color like you or even darker with blue eyes.
And where do Dominicans come from?
Dominicans are right next to Haiti.
See?
We're Spain, we're all that shit.
It's all the same.
We got all that shit. My dad knows how to speak French. He knows how to speak Spanish.
I don't know, man. Kansas does seem like a very...
They're very racist. They're very still slavery type.
So it's like, I can see a black kid wearing dread. They can be like, no, we don't mind wearing that. A lot of down south, like...
Yeah, but who the fuck are you to tell my kid that he can't wear his hairstyle?
But that's the problem. They can't. And they shouldn't. But the kid can go to jail. He can get in trouble. They can arrest him.
This fucking world is so sensitive nowadays.
The world is back. Let's just call it what it is. The world is backwards.
The world is fucking sensitive. We're gonna fucking burn in hell.
Well,
we keep going the way we going. No, not everybody. But shit, the way that we going, bro, we're gonna fucking burn in hell. Because, bro, this is crazy. Like, it's just like we don't have no freedom of speech no more. We can't say how we feel no more. We can't, like...
Cancel culture.
You can't cancel nothing. It's like, oh my God, the ones that they do want to cancel is the shit that's right. It's like the good shit, the actual shit that is like, yeah, like, today is City Hall, whatever. It was all these LGBT, and it's like, what are you guys preaching about now? Y'all got all the rights. Y'all got more rights than the straight people.
They got Pride Month.
Y'all got a whole fucking month dedicated to y'all. What do all straight people got?
You got the whole year.
Here we're gonna get us canceled.
Yo, you logged in, so I had to.
Man.
Y'all got the
Man, it's off of the dome. Y'all already know how this is. If I get canceled at this point, I'm gonna just make another name, man.
Man, it's all good, man. We know where it's coming from.
It is. It's coming from love, though. But it's just
but
like
freedom
really,
of speech.
It's all funny, though. Like,
they can't take that. Freedom of dressing, freedom of wear, freedom
you can't
of...
do nothing nowadays.
Like, oh, you can't come in here, you can't trespass, you can't wear that, you can't...
I feel like it's fucked up that,
That's the beauty of America. Everybody
no offense,
can have,
I feel like it's fucked up that a gay person could come in a rainbow tutu, but a straight guy
guys
can't
wearing
come...
dresses.
A straight guy can't come with dreads.
Girls are wearing boy clothes and guys are wearing girl clothes. It's like, and there's people like, what are they doing? But it's like, everybody has freedom of speech, like you said. And it's, you know, we're not all going to agree on the same thing. That's why we have freaking this side going at that side and all that stuff. But it's just like, come on, bro. Like, if I'm a young black kid and I'm in Kansas going to school and I got dreads, it's like, you tell me I can't do that. It's
why not?
I'm going to think it's racial. Clearly.
It is.
And if a white kid goes in there wearing
a white kid better not come in that bitch with dreads, and I can't have no fucking dreads. And it comes from my ancestors, not even that white motherfucker's ancestors.
If a white girl go in there with braids, like...
Whoa, with plaits.
If a white girl go in there with braids and she...
These white girls be arguing that they deserve to wear plaits. Why? You can wear your own hairstyle, I understand that. But my thing is just like... But we can't wear our shit, and we're the minorities. We fucking came up with this shit, and we can't wear our hairstyles, but y'all white girls can. That ain't fair. And we made it up.
Let's be honest, minorities make everything cool.
We do. We make everything fucking cool. Y'all let people take control of it. Y'all fucking take over our shit. Country is not y'all's. It's black people first.
Ooh, Beyonce about to, man.
Beyonce's about to take over, y'all.
Oh my God.
love the culture. We about to take over.
Yo,
we're realizing shit, and we're coming as a community, and we're taking over.
They getting uncomfortable too, bro. They gonna know we taking over.
Bro, you see how many African American country singers are out here right now?
Yo, and she's helped putting them on now.
We are, and I love it. I love her for that because, oh my God, we need it. They need to know that the country music originally came from African Americans. The fucking, the Cowboys originally was African Americans.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know country music came from black.
All that shit was African Americans, but white people took over our shit and they made it theirs.
Just like
but now, what we doing is we coming right back. We're giving you the skip card, and we're coming or the reverse card, and we're taking our shit right back. That's all it is.
I'm telling you, man.
And we do it better, anyways.
I'm telling you, man. We move culture, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Culture moves because of us. We are the culture.
We make everything cool.
We are the culture. Our minorities are the culture.
Exactly. They make money off of us. Millions of dollars off of us.
They make all the money off of us.
Everything.
That's what it is.
And they're young kids. They're young white kids want to go out, want to see Travis Scott. They want to see these shows. They want to see these concerts. Spend $100.
It's like me and my husband were talking about the other day with Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda only got paid from his label or whatever, right? Smurda. His label, he had a big time label. Them niggas made more than $2 million off that nigga. Guess how much money that nigga had? How much they gave that nigga? $200,000.
So they signed him because there was money there.
When a person signs somebody, that's why I don't sign. Look at me with my businesses and shit. You know how many people want to buy my shit and want to actually take over shit?
Everything's a business, bro.
Everything is a hustle.
Oh.
I'm not gonna sell none of my businesses. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Unless I have I want all my fucking shit. Besides that, man, and I know this is going somewhere. Besides that, man, nope. Unless I own that shit, I don't want it. I don't care about the money. Because I know where this is going. It's about the long run. A lot of people think for in the moment. When they sell their business, they think for in the moment. Okay, yeah, this person's offering me $5 million, but how much is your business worth? Think about now. They're giving you $5 million right now. If you that's just this year. A year, 2 years, 3 years. This year, they've offered you $5 million. Next year, they're gonna offer you more than that. Because if you're already worth $5 million that they're trying to offer you, they can imagine how much you're worth on the long run. That's where the companies make their money at. That's why this Shark Tank and all that shit, why you think they make so much money? They'll buy their shit. They'll get majority of the ownership, which I would never do. Bitch, you ain't owning none of my shit.
If you don't, and also,
I'll let you invest in my shit, but you ain't owning none of my copyrights and none of my.
And also, if you don't know too much of what she's saying, it should motivate you to do your own research. You know what I mean? Especially including me. People out there who don't understand.
Bro,
it's all game and
shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. You know they hide a lot of stuff in books. They don't want you to.
It's always somebody smarter than you. So before you sign that dotted line, make sure you do your research. Lawyers, doctors, appointments, anything like that. Make sure you do that research. Make sure you read that shit. Cause them niggas, especially when they rush you to sign that shit, that means they're making you sign something rap.
I experienced that when I was young. I had this girl.
I've read that too many times.
She was trying to make me sign something. I was like, well, I gotta go look over it. She was like, well, I need you to sign it now.
Alright, well, if you need me to sign it now, then I don't need to sign it now.
I told her, if you want me to sign it now, then I can't do it. She's like, alright, well, you have to go. Alright. Because they told me, whatever it is, don't sign anything. That's what they told me. Before I walked in there, they told me. Look at that
person that I'm pretty sure that died. There's that person that had that that robot or whatever. You know how nowadays they're making robots and all that shit work for people. Like, they're taking over our jobs, motherfuckers. Y'all better start making y'all businesses, bro. I'm telling you, robots gonna take over. But,
it's already happening.
I know, but I'm saying, like, for the people that are far behind, because, you guys are listening now, we way ahead of the game. But, so yeah, like, there's this, that, you seen that, thing about the fucking, the thing that did the surgery, the machine.
What machine?
An actual robot machine did a fucking surgery, and I don't know if they killed the person or what, but I think they drilled a hole in the person that they were not supposed to do.
That sounds like that movie Awake.
You see, they have robots doing nails now. They have robots doing eyelashes now. I would never trust a robot in my eyelashes.
That's crazy. Who needs a robot? To
I would never trust a robot near my eye. That needle's gonna poke me in my eyes. Fucking, what is that? Fucking, what's that show? What's that movie? Final Destination.
Oh.
That's what that is. Final Destination, bitch.
6 of those. 9 of those movies.
Imagine getting poked in your eye while getting your lashes done.
I don't want to imagine that.
I don't want to either, because I'll cry. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it.
Like the movie The Eye.
I'm dead. Like, like what the fuck?
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
That's crazy, yo. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, robots taking over and people losing jobs. Yo, the future. I'm telling you, bro. It's getting crazy.
Over. Y'all better start doing y'all studies and get ahead of the future, so y'all could know. Like, man.
The government is not playing. They don't care if you get left behind. You heard?
You see niggas over here having bunks and shit. Why are they having bunks? You see all these rich niggas having bunks. Why are they having bunks? What are we gonna go through? What's gonna happen in the world that we have bunks now?
Basically, nobody's safe. Anything can happen to anybody. You just gotta know your stuff. If you're not smart and you don't know your wit, when?
Probably next week or the week after that.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we gotta make sure we shoot a fucking zombie in the fucking head.
Call of Duty type shit.
I play too much Call of Duty.
I don't play Blade like I used to.
I'm saying back then I played too much Call of Duty. I got that.
I didn't play it enough.
No,
I played it here and there, but I didn't play it enough.
I was a beast.
Yeah,
No, I was.
whatever.
You can ask my husband, he'll tell you.
Nah, bro.
I was addicted to it. No, like that ass. It was an era that when the game first started coming out, I was addicted to it. So I wasn't out in these streets. I was out really playing the game. I was living in my grandma's house.
Why you say like that like you weren't a kid?
Because even being a kid at my mom's house, when I was in these streets, I was in the streets being grown. Like I was making money and shit. I wasn't worried about anything else. But when I wanted to play that game, bro, I wanted to play that game.
Yeah, up north you was doing that shit.
Man, like I told you at 9 years old, before 9 years old, I was already hiding cocaine in my pussy. So it's like, bro, you gotta think about moments like that. Like, you gotta think about where people come from. People come from different backgrounds, different atmospheres, different environments. I came from a whole different environment. It was faster than this. It's like now I'm tame to it. I'm good with it now. But back then, when I first moved out here, I was like, yo, this shit is slow. Like, I make thousands of dollars every 2 days. Out here, it's like I make $1,000 every fucking 3-4 days. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is crazy. if it wasn't for Home Depot, we would have never met.
Thank you, Home Depot. That's the only reason why I love y'all.
Yo, cause your world.
Home Depot. This is the only reason why I love y'all. Cause I met my best friend. Besides that, fuck. Yo, you see this crippled finger, this witch finger?
Yo.
You see it? Fuck y'all.
Cause yo.